Hey guys, thanks for clicking this video. My name is Kara, and in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to file your LLC and your EIN number in the state of Florida. And this whole video tutorial is only going to be like 5 minutes. There's a ton of videos out there doing LLCs, and they're really long and complicated. I honestly have no idea what they're doing because I promise you this process is so easy if you just follow along. So click the link in the description below. I'm going to show you on my computer screen at the same time that you do it on your computer. That way, by the end of this tutorial, like I said, you'll have your LLC filed. So again, click that link below and let's just get right into it. All right, so we're gonna go to the Tailor Brands website and you're gonna click Florida. And then you're gonna type in the name of your business. So for me, I do eyelash extensions on the go. So I'm gonna type in my name to make sure it's available. And we're just gonna hit next here. And then what stage are you currently in with your business? Just select whatever applies at the moment. And then you're going to type in what industry you fall into. So for me, I do eyelash extensions. As you can see, as I start to type in a letter, like thousands of options come up. So they get really specific too. So you will more than likely find an industry that you fall into. Type eyelash extensions, and there it is. And then what are you offering? So you're either selling a physical good or a service. So for me, I'm providing a service, but let's just say I was selling some sort of, some sort of item or something. I can click physical good as well. It's just whatever you have. And then as far as hire employees, now let's just say I don't have employees. I file my LLC, and then I decide that I do want to hire employees. That's totally fine, and you can do that. It won't affect or change your LLC. You won't have to refile it. Again, so they're just asking where you're at the current moment. Now you're going to type in your zip code, and then where are you serving your customers? So you're either selling online at a shop or store or on the go. So like I mentioned, I'm mobile, on the go, but let's just say I had a website and I was selling something on there. I could select this too. And if you happen to sell in a shop or store, you can always select all three. Now today, I want you to click LLC so it's highlighted in blue, and then also EIN. And you can see that Tailor Brands has so many different options. Like let's just say, I don't know, you wanted a website created, or maybe you need a license or a permit for something. They could do all of this on here. So I definitely recommend like going back in later if you want to check any of these out. It's kind of like a one-stop shop business, one-stop shop for business pretty much. So anything that you need, they will have it. And the reason I want you to get your EIN number is it's basically like the social security number of your business, right? So you're going to need it when you file your taxes. You're going to need it if you open a business credit card or a business bank account. So at some point down the line, you will need it. So let's just select these two and hit next. This is asking what we've done already. We could just skip this part. And then you discover Tailor Brands through YouTube. And you guys, Tailor Brands is offering a free 12-week business coaching program. It's free. I just feel like, why not? If I can learn something that helps me make more money, amazing, right? If you want to hit no thanks, you could do that too. It's whatever you want. And now you're just going to type in your personal information. And then create a password. Okay, again, this is asking about your EIN. They're asking you if you want Tailor Brands to help you get your EIN number. So it's $99 to get it. If you choose to do it on your own, you won't have to pay that $99. You have to do it through the IRS website. You can only file Monday through Friday on the IRS website. You can't do weekends. And for me personally, I just feel like the website's a little difficult to navigate, to be honest. And it's one more thing I have to add to my to-do list, which I don't want to do. So I like to have Tailor Brands do it for me. It's only $99, and that saves me the headache. For me, that's worth it. So I'm going to select this here. And as far as being a registered agent, now don't get intimidated by this word. It essentially means who's going to be receiving the mail for your business. I always use like my personal address, but you can use, if you have a store, you can use that address. And if you live in the state that you're filing in, you are more than likely your own registered agent. Now, if you don't live in the state and you're filing an LLC in the state, or your accountant tells you otherwise, then you may need to appoint someone different to be your registered agent. But like I mentioned, if you're just opening your business now and you live in Florida, you will be your own registered agent. So you can just select this here. Are you sure? Yes. And every single year you have to renew your LLC. So if you forget to do it, you'll be charged some late fines, extra fees to redo it, and it's just more time and annoying, right? So you want to avoid doing that. So make sure you renew it every single year. If you're busy, you think you'll forget, Tailor Brands can renew it for you every single year automatically for $199. If you're making a lot of money, that's amazing, and that might be worth it to you to not have to stress and worry about that. For me, right now, my business is pretty small, so I'm just going to save some money and handle the compliance on my own. And branding toolkit, I'm just going to click no on this one. Now, they offer 2-day expedited filing fee. I feel like it's worth it. It's only $49, and I get my LLC in 2 days, like as soon as possible. That's what I want. If you have some time to wait and you're in no rush, they'll get it to you in 2 weeks, which is still pretty quick, and you don't have to pay that $49, but I want to get it as soon as possible. So I'm going to select this. And real quick, you guys, if you look at the top of the screen above this yellow part, we're like 75% of the way done. I just need you to notice that real quick. All right, so let's keep going. An operating agreement, you do not need to worry about it. So click, I'll figure it out myself. A formation kit, I'm going to click no. And this is another service that they provide that I highly recommend. Now, let's just say, you've started your business, you don't really have a system set up yet for how you want to get organized with like finances and bookkeeping, or maybe your business has grown really fast. You kind of weren't expecting it, and good for you, but the system you were using to be organized is just not cutting it anymore. They will get you super on track with like where all of your money's going, all of your invoices, all of your bookkeeping, all your finances. And if this is the reason we have businesses, right? Is to make as much money as we can and to know where every single cent is going. So they give you a free trial if you want to test it out, see if you like it. I don't know the price at the end, but definitely, again, worth checking out if you have a big business or you're planning to have a big business. For me, at the moment, my business is really small, so I'm going to manage the books and invoices on my own. But again, I will probably look into this later. Okay, and yes, we want to get notified about our LLC. And you guys, we don't need to pay anything extra. We're just getting our LLC and EIN today. You can see these other options that are here, but we're just going to select this light plan. Now it's going to give us a breakdown of what we're paying for today. So the Florida state filing fee is $130, and this is just the mandated state filing fee for an LLC. We're getting this free business coaching program, and we're paying $49 for the expedited filing fee. This is not highlighted, so we don't have to pay that. And this is our total amount for today. Now, after your LLC is filed, once you get your LLC, then they will file for your EIN number. So it's like another charge will come through later for this. So for today, you're just paying this top part here. Okay, so now you're going to enter your credit card information. Afterwards, they're going to ask you some basic info like name and address, really easy stuff like that. So just make sure you fill out everything. But that's it, you guys. You just filed your LLC and EIN number in Florida. You could see this was really fast and easy, and I hope it all made sense to you. But if you do have questions, please comment below. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. But that's it for now. So I wish you the best of luck in your business, and I will see you guys in the next one.